Heyo everybody, it is Voltage, and we are here with another Pokerogue run for your enjoyment. Now, I got a bit of a special request this time, and I had to think about it, and I've come to a decision. So, let me explain to you guys as we dive in here. I received a comment from a wonderful viewer. I do always love when you guys leave me suggestions, so feel free to do so. And this is from Mr. Karzash. Now, Mr. Karzash is the comment requesting Kartana, and that was added to the list. I also, however, got a request from Mr. Karzash in the Discord server. And I will say that if you go to the Discord server, which is in the description down below, and you make requests down there, I am more inclined to bump them up a lot earlier than just adding them to the normal list. So, something to consider, right, if you're interested. But, Mr. Karzash here mentioned Kartana first in the original comments. Let's take a look at Kartana now. You guys can see something interesting here. Kartana's already beaten the game. I have used Kartana before and gotten away with it, but I don't believe I had it as a starter. I just managed to catch one and was able to use it to win. I'm not even sure he did that much at the very end, but he did have a couple of things. So, okay, pretty cool, right? Getting Technician is at 10. It is so close. I would love to see what it could do. And now, of course, you think that's where it stops. So, okay, Voltage, you're not going to do it because you won the game. Well, Mr. Karzash, I mentioned how he commented in both the Discord and on a video. In the Discord, he decided to add on a little more to his request and brought up Amon right here. Medicham, or Metatyped into Medicham, because of pure power. Everyone knows one of the best things this guy has. We've got Thunderous Kick, Sucker Punch, Bullet Punch. I've never used them. I did just check this out, which is why its candies are at 0 and it has its passive. I just looked to see, and because we have this rare shiny for it, it was able to get Mind's Eye. Now let's kind of check out what that ability even does, right? So, the ability Mind's Eye ignores changes to the opponent's evasiveness. The accuracy can't be lowered, and it can hit ghost types with normal and fighting type moves. Not the craziest, but not very bad either, for sure. So pure power is going to double attack stat and make it pretty crazy. We might even get Mega out there, which would be really sick, depending. So I really liked it. I think Thunderous Kick is one of the best moves in the game, especially in Pokerogue. Sucker Punch is really good. Bullet Punch is really good. We are missing that last move, unfortunately, but as long as we can get a decent Psychic type attack, I'm really rocking with it. But you'll notice a problem. This guy has 3 costs and I can't lower it. Meanwhile, our dear Kartana down here has 8 because of just how good they are. Now, I could reduce the cost with 5, but then I lose out on the candy to get Technician, which I don't want to do. But I've already beaten the game with them. So, I'm going to take Metatype, and I will go ahead and we're going to make this the Metatype randomizer and go show this off. As for Kartana, we're going to hunt down catching that last Kartana and see if we can grab them and what they can do. And then once I have the passive and once I can lower this guy soon enough, we'll see how they work as a duo and have a return and see if they're really that good. But for this point, let's see how crazy Metatype is with pure power plus Psychic type and 3 of these moves and see if Metatype can cook. And we're going to go ahead and randomize some teammates to join them on this adventure while hunting down the biome to find a good old Kartana. So, for our other teammates, we have got on the randomizer, wow, Xurkitree, funny enough, an Ultra Beast who has a lot more candies as you can see. Okay, Xurkitree, come on along, and one more fill-in, we get Patrat. Again, it's not the first time Patrat's filled in that last slot. Okay, let's take a look at Xurkitree here. Passive is at 20. We're so close. Okay, we're going to fire that up. Flamethrower, Giga Drain. Let me tidy up these two. Although I have already done Patrat, he's good to go. Let me just tidy up Metatype, add on those moves, and I will see you guys at the rival fight, and we're going to see if the Medicham randomizer has what it takes to beat Pokerogue. Oh, and of course, if you're interested in any of these being your favorites, or whatever your favorite Pokemon is, having a nickname of your choice every time that I use them, consider becoming a channel member at the lowest tier. You can reserve your favorite Pokemon across every game that I play that's Pokemon. They'll have your nickname. I keep a chart of it, and it'll be really cool to give you a shout out every time like that if you're crazy enough to support the channel. Thanks for that. See you guys then. All right, Ivy fight. Let's go. Metatype, one good thing about this is it doesn't matter too much what type the enemy is using. This is perfectly good, and Poleon's going to get cooked. Otherwise, water is just nice and neutral. Thunderous Kick, instantly one-shots. Hoot Hoot, we can just go for another Thunderous Kick. Another one-shot. Detect, we don't need. And that's an easy win. Beautiful, give me this nugget. Another little double right here. We can go ahead and Thunderous Kick Minccino and Thunder Shock the Tailo. Wouldn't mind a Minccino if I had any Pokeballs, but I have none right now. And there goes Tailo up to the boss at 10. For a candy, we're going to do Meditite first. Try and, if we get your cost lower, it'll be cool too. So whichever one's fine. Come up in here, and same thing. Absolutely one shot on the Cherubi. 40 eggs from last time, and we'll skip their commons. Any shinies? Not a single shiny in that. Wow, that is terrible. But we do get a new move for Bond Sweet. Oh, Thunderous Kick. I can't wait to try you out. And then Ice Fang for Choodle. Sure. But wow, that was a bad omen for the start of the video. Got an event here. He's strong, catchable. I can't really catch him, but I can't do anything else, so I'm just going to knock him out. I have no Pokeballs. Young Goose, you got to go. Hey, he's setting up. Oh, let's calm down. Goodbye, Young Goose. All right, he was getting a little carried away right there. Give me this. Overheats. For Fletchling, not really. Naughty is up attack on special defense. I don't know about that. Well, actually, probably you want it for you, because that's negative. Sure, let's give it to this Fletchling. I don't think he's going to stay, but we'll take it. All right, and then 20. What are we dealing with? Give me this map. Perfect. And then while we're here, now I have a map finally. Let's go look at Kartana. Gen 7. We're going to go down to where Kartana is. What's your biome? We're going to go for Forest. Ultra Rare or Boss Super Rare. Okay, perfect. So we're going to head for the Forest route and see if we can get them. Go ahead and knock out this gym real quick. Easy crit on Thunderous Kick. Not that it was really necessary. And then one more takes the cake. Easy gym. If you're enjoying so far, consider subscribing. Join the Voltage crew. Let's keep it moving. Grassy field. Another event here with this Nuzleaf. A huge berry bush. We can just race and grab it, though. Easy. We do not need to Tecton Patrat. And then I'll take a Citrus. Thank you. Floor 25. Let's go, Ivy. Thunderous Kick. No one-shot this time. Okay. Because he's evolved. That makes sense. Little Bullet Punch. Okay, that's fine. Thunderous Kick. Stunfisk is gone. Psybeam. It's better Confusion, but we need a physical one. Then another Thunderous Kick. That works. Another one-shot. Beautiful. No need for Sand Attack on Patrat. And then we finish off with a quick Bullet Punch. Okay, nice. Calm Mind. Not really good for you, so no. 13 eggs. These are rare. We'll skip again. No shiny again. Wow, man. That hurts. Shelder got Rock Blast. That's good on him, obviously. Ligatung got Fire Lash. That's a cool one. And then Sand Tomb as a hidden move, huh? Sand Tomb on Knackley. That's interesting. But, okay. Well, we'll see that in a future run. Sure. Power Whip for Circuitry. I don't think you are a... Yeah, you're definitely not a physical attacker, bud. Just give me the egg voucher. Boss 30 is just a Shroomish. Nothing too difficult. Take it out. One shot. Crunch on you. Sorry, but I'm still keeping the tackle. You got Tackle, Dynamic Punch. That's going to be enough for you. Not really asking for much more out of you. And we're in Tall Grass. We just found a base odd shiny Fomantis. What the hell? Oh, actually, I should have thrown a Ultra Ball. Base odds. Just, yeah, random shiny. Take it. Thank you. Well, that makes up for the terrible luck I had on the eggs. At least I found a shiny randomly. That I will take. I guess I should add you as a grass type, huh? Let's get rid of Fletchinder since we've won with you before. Did I run with Pidgeotto as well? No. Fletchinder, yeah, so we'll get rid of Fletchinder. Sure. Although you do bring fire. So really I should bring... But I've won with you before. Eevee, this is partner Eevee. I have one with you before too. But it's kind of cool right now. And you kind of get that fire in there, so whatever. Sure, high jump kick, huh? Very cool, but I'm not risking whiffing that and losing right now. I kind of like my setup, so... We'll kind of keep this. Boss at 40 is a Bayleaf. Shouldn't be too hard to take down. Does live one. Lowers that defense. We live one. And then take it out with a second Thunderous Kick. Easy work. None too special. Psych up. What does this do? Copying stat changes. That can be cool, but not now. Maybe later. Shockwave. No, we got Thunderbolt thanks to a TM, so we're looking pretty good. And we need to go Forest. See if we get any luck with Kartana this time around. This is not a... No, it is a gym. Of course it is. Yeah, it's a gym. Shiny Meditite is evolving. Look at him go. And there's Shiny Medicham. Okay. I mean, it's not the craziest colors, but not bad. I think I like its base ones better than this, though. But it's cool. It's cool. Okay. Shiny Fomantis is evolving, too. Okay. Shiny Lurantis. Oh, I like those colors on it. I don't think I like it more than its base colors, but it is cool. I like the design. You are definitely a physical attacker. Petal Blizzard is physical over Razor Leaf. That's fine. Cool. Eevee with Batty Bad. I decide between these. Well, it's stronger. Buzzy Buzz is auto paralysis, so I like this setup. Bouncy Bubble is the healing. We can get rid of the healing. I don't think it's really your goal right here. Glitzy Glow is the other one. We can get rid of Sizzly Slide as well. Auto Burn, well, I think I care more about auto paralysis than auto burn, so we'll take Glitzy. Okay, cool. Floor 50 is Bugsy. Not our best matchup here, unfortunately. Actually, kind of a decently bad one, but we'll see what we can do. Nice headbutt there. Easy one shot. Okay, good. Hyper Fang, yeah. Synthesis, no. Scizor, we can Thunderous Kick, neutral. And then do it again. He hit pretty hard, but Scizor's down. Okay, Bugsy. Wing attack for you. No, not right now. Pinsir. Okay, here's the Zen Headbutt. That's going to hurt. But what we can do here, even though we're outsped, is Sucker Punch. And down, Pinsir. Okay, very good by Medicham. And then Shuckle, Thunderous Kick. Actually, Bullet Punch just better. Yeah, super effective. Though it did about the same damage. And then we down Shuckle. Okay, a situation Medicham shouldn't have really cooked in. Did very good. We'll see these two eggs. Epic. We get Regidrago. That's a new one, right? It is. Okay, beautiful. That's fun to take heart. And then... oh, Rubonnet again. I mean, I'll take the stats. Sappy C. New move. Okay, new move is worth it. And then some candy. Sure. New moves we will always take with the dupes. And then, I want to go space, so I'll go Meadow, see if we loop back around that way. Floor 55. Unfortunately, because I was catching a new Mon, I had to spice it up. You really stayed in right there? Okay, well, that's fine. I had to... Medicham fainted trying to catch this Tauros I was trying to add. So I had to swap it up, but switch them back in so I can show off what they can do. We can still go with Thunderous Kick. Yep. There we go. Beautiful. I mean, Noctowl is not that scary. Tauros, what are your moves right now? I think you're a scary face for us, sure. Just want to try out that instead since I never won with Tauros before. Wow, Sucker Punch on the Stun Fist. Little touche. Leaf Blade, yes, over Petal Blizzard. We love that. The Sharpness, they're hitting a bit. Sharpness is connecting them in some way, shape, or form. I know that. Gotta be. Alright, Dratini, Thunderous Kick victim. The Dragonite could be a little annoying later. Okay, well there we go. Not too bad, even though we had to spice it up a little bit. Lurantis, what's your Pokedex? Whoa, abilities. Sharpness is your passive, I thought so, had to be. And hitting is contrary, not bad. Would love if we had that. Unfortunately, we do not. But one day, that'll definitely be worth showing off. Floor 60, we're up against a Blissey. Okay, well, Thunderous Kick destroys that. It's going to be a lot of EXP if we needed it. Unfortunately, we don't, but okay. Sure, and then we head to Fairy Cave. Floor 66 got us fighting against Saturn. Pretty good match for us. Thunderous Kick, Crobat. Okay, that didn't do much, but Zen Headbutt will finish it. Ooh, it's going to hurt. Oh, yeah, we are down. Okay. Medicham, not a great start right there, but Xurkitree's here to clean it up. We have Giga Drain at least. There we go. No Sturdy. Okay, get out of here. Beast Boost is going to have us start rolling. I would have liked a little bit better there, but we'll take it. It's fine. Not really we'll take it, actually. That was pretty bad. But Crobat, not a great lineup. We got one shot. I'm not surprised. It was just tough. Trying to go for Focus Punch. It's not going to work, Electivire. And we are just so stacked right now that like there's nothing you can do. Saturn's cooked. So we weren't in danger of losing. That just wasn't Medicham's best performance. But otherwise, other than that instance, Medicham's been doing really good. I've been very impressed with what Medicham can do. Next time, we know to kind of be ready for a Crobat swap. And we should be okay. But otherwise, just a tough one in this major boss. But like I said, everything else so far, you know, I'm not complaining. Not too bad. I probably should have taken that revive. I barely even looked, but it's okay. We do have a 10 pull right here. May as well check out. 10 shiny. Got an epic from it. Still not legendary. Okay. Floor 70. I was just letting Xurkitree keep cooking because it's already maxed out. So I'm just going to finish off this floor with our ×6 Xurkitree Beast Boost. And then go back to some more Medicham action. Got an event here against the gym. Let's take on the mightiest foe. I think we can do this pretty well, though. Thunderous Kick. Altaria is going to change type, so we'll just double down. It didn't change type? What? Okay. I guess I'll just Zen Headbutt. Little weird, but sure. Oh, because we don't have it yet. That's why. We haven't unlocked it. Neutral. We'll still do it. Barely lives. Okay. Oh, that hurt. All right. I should have just bullet punch, but all right. Yeah, that hurt. Okay. In this case, it's once again still neutral, but I'm gonna go for it. I think we're down there. No, Reviver Seed, right? Get to use that for this. Sure, I'm happy with that. All right, down. Now we should be free and clear. He actually lived that? Wow. His defense is just that high. All right, Circuitry, go. Go ahead and win this for us. Get that Beast Boost going. Medicham, solid work. Could have been better, could have been worse. We'll take it at least. The ice types are very tanky, right? In here with snow up, so they're not doing bad, and they're over leveled compared to us. So you know, there's a few things going for them. But this isn't okay. Outsped right there, but that's an easy win. All right. Sure, sure, sure. Leftovers. Okay. We'll let you try that out, man. A chance, see if that helps you out. Heal you up too, bud. Cost me a little chunk of money right there. Leftovers for Medicham. 8 eggs here that we skip and get absolutely nothing good out of. Nice. Gym time against Wolfric. This one's starting off with Circuitry. Okay, well, you know what? Do I risk the swap? I guess we will. Oh, it's gonna be instant regret. Yeah. I don't think we're one-shotting this. No, we're not. Okay, well, Medicham, that's on me. Oh, we have Reviver Seed, though, because I just got another one. So here's the chance to redeem ourselves. I really wish those were one-shotting. We might want to check out a Mega. Bullet Punch it. Just make sure. Okay. No point in playing risky. Thunderous Kick. These guys sure can tank, man. And then they do a lot of damage. Okay. Downed. Medicham. Yeah, we really want that Mega. That would be pretty sick. Thunderous Kick some more. Yep, nice one shot there on Cryogonal. I'll take that. Just down you, Thunderous Kick, and one more for the road. Avalugg. He lived that at '4? I mean, I know his whole thing has got to be tanking, but holy shit. That's actually pretty crazy. Alright, well, I saw Giga Drain. Sure. That's the win. I don't know if I want to blame Medicham for that. That was just kind of, it's kind of crazy as a whole. I don't know. I'm a little surprised myself in general. So I'm just not even gonna, I'm not even gonna hate on it. We got an event here. The Pokemon Breeder. Who should we try this with? I'm actually gonna go with Shog. I'm gonna, well, you know what? No, I'm gonna go Lurantis. All right, let's try this out. Let's go for a Leaf Blade. They go Fairy. Oh, of course, Ice Punch. Oh boy, nope, we lost. Okay, that's tragic. Hitmonlee. Yeah, you know, I didn't expect the Ice Punch. All right, just keep moving. Yeah, Breeder. Floor 90 has Wordeer, which honestly wouldn't necessarily be a bad pick over Tauros. If it lives, I'm honestly probably gonna go for it. Just to get that extra Psychic for later. I do think that could make a difference. Ultra Ball. Okay, sure. Love you, Tauros, but this guy might actually help me out a little bit more, though I do have a lot of normal types this time around. We're supposed to be roaming forest, but I got this event and can actually use it, so I'm gonna jumpstart it. Wasteland again. This helped a lot last time, but I've won with a few of these Mon last video, let's say that. Let's show this, though, against the Cyrus. Okay, Thunder's Kick. Ooh, one shot. Well, that's to be unfortunately expected. Is he about to just cook us? This actually might just be chopped. I have nothing good. I saw Thunder Wave. Yeah, no fairy types is hurting that, and he's not getting confused. Okay, here's what we do. Fake out. We get a guaranteed hypnosis. No, we're down. Okay. Houston, we have a problem. We are chopped. Psy Shield Bash? Dude, we actually are just locked. He's just faster than us, can't get confused. He's just gonna keep spamming Outrage. Hurricane? It doesn't matter because we die. Okay, well, looks like this video is gonna have its first reset because we are chopped. Yep, not a single Mon lived that. Okay, well, you know, What do we learn? Voltage crew? Maybe we should have stayed in forest. Okay, well, that's bad. Let's just inspect the machine and fight whatever's here. Okay, a weeping bell. That's much better, right? There we go. And all of a sudden, everything was right in the world. You know, that was fate saying, stay where you are. Keep going after that beast like you said you would. And keep moving. So, will do. Rare egg Feebas. Just eroded my face. Okay. Alright, floor 95 Ivy. Empoleon starter. Here's where you transform. Terra Water. Still good. Not a one-shot, but good. Drill Peck isn't the worst thing in the world. Noctowl getting one shot again, like it's been doing this whole run. Are you serious? Then she wants to run Haxorus? We do outspeed this one. And then we do tank this one's Outrage. Last one was just crazy. Okay. Well, we'll down it. That was tough. I do have a defense booster on right now, too, though, to keep in mind. Alright, you're getting cooked too, Stunfisk. Bye-bye. Arcanine, I'm not sure outspeed. I am a lot of levels higher. We do. Okay. Thunderous Kick. We are alive. Wow. With defense down, you will die to that, yeah. Okay, Empoleon, you're down too. Thunderous Kick just tearing through everything, dude. Okay, well, sure. We'll take it. I guess I'll take the big... Well, I have a lot of money. We'll take the candy jar. Why not? Okay, sure. Boss 100 is a victory bell. Lives one hit, but so do we. And downed in 2. Not too tricky at all. Still mostly smooth sailing for Medicham here. But unfortunately, no Kartana yet. That part is tragic. We got an Oricorio event right here. Oricorio dancing without a partner. Kind of want that baton, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see if we can click you. Medicham, this ain't your best matchup at all. I probably should have swapped. I'm about to get this guy knocked out for no reason. Yeah. Sucker Punch one shot though, easy. We failed. What? It's an ability. It has to be one of its abilities. That's not that. It wasn't Dancer. Maybe it's a passive. But why did that fail? I don't know, but it gets one shot. I should have just swapped Xurkitree, to be honest. That was kind of just fraudulent toward Medicham. You know, I can call a spade a spade. That was a misplay. But, you know, it's all going to work out. Medicham, you're still going to cook. Trust. Give me this baton. Give it to Xurkitree. Medicham doesn't really stack, but Xurkitree stacking some of that would be pretty fire. Okay. Stage 110 has us up against Milo. Zen Headbutt, easy opener. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Lilligant. Nice Citrus and get some leftovers. Thunderous Kick is going to one-shot Shifter. I don't know why that was the next best play. Zen Headbutt for Victory Bell. Okay, well, that's 3 Mon weak to Medicham already. Ludicolo. Okay, see, there's something better. It barely lives. And that was boosted. That was a little tough. I'll just bullet punch you. Get out. Bye-bye, Ludicolo. Thunderous Kick. You're probably going to live, and I'm probably going to go... No, wow, we crit. Okay, nice. Speed being lowered is tough. Hydrapple. Yeah, we're going down here, but that's not really its fault. I'm just going to Sucker Punch. Yep. Gotta hit it at least. Xurkitree, go for the finish. Actually, I don't know why I sent you out, because this is neutral, but it's okay. We still win. Good job, Xurkitree. You know, it's an Ultra Beast for you. And we win. Goodbye, Milo. Fairy Cave. Alright, we're up against Mars. Let's do this. Mars. That's a terrible start. Giga Drain, though. Oh, we're down. Yep. Alright, that was very bad. But we had to up the tension. So we can bring in Medicham here. Easy. Go ahead and get that debuff. Whatever hits now is downing you. I'm kind of scared he's faster, so I'm going to Sucker Punch. Oh. Oh. That didn't go well. Medicham, what's going on? What's going on? What do you talk about it? Gyarados, we're so down. Thunderous Kick, here we go. Oh. Wow, it's going to be a reset, dude, because he started with Xurkitree. I had to bring out the other members. Wachog. Back out. Hyper Fang. Nice. Okay, Wachog. Alright, Guaranteed Hypnosis. Boom. Guaranteed hits because of no guard. What? Guaranteed Hypnosis. Boom. There it is again. And then Guaranteed hit that Air Punch. Hold on. Y'all sleeping on Wachog. Oh, why he hit that? Come on. Guaranteed hypnosis. There it is. Guaranteed dynamic punch. Okay, that's not doing that much damage. Let's switch to a hyper fake. There we go. All right, Perugly's out. We're just gonna knock you out. Whoa, he's faster. I didn't expect Perugly to be faster. Guaranteed hypnosis. Wachog went a little crazy, bro. Y'all didn't know this was his fight? Oh, do it again. Y'all didn't know he was built like that. Dynamic punch. Okay. Okay. Okay, he gets through it twice. Yo. Okay, well, if RNG is gonna cook us, I mean, what else to do? Lurantis, Leaf Blade, and he snapped out of confusion, and he had Fire Lash. Can he do anything else? Tangrowth, we got X-Scissor. Wow, and then he instantly wakes up for a Giga Drain. You know, a friend of mine recently dealt with a very toxic Tangrowth. It's pretty bad. Okay, outsped to a Mountain Gale. Word Ear, you got this? Intimidate, Psy Shield, Bash. We miss. Okay, but we're gonna hit this. Thankfully, he tanked that really well. Intimidate helped a lot. Good job, Weird Ear. Okay, wow, my team got filleted. That's probably the worst loss we've had yet. Max up Medicham, Circuitry. I just gotta dump everything, dude. There goes all my money. Give me the Rock, Terra. Are you Terra fighting or psychic? Fighting? I don't like that. Defensively, though, Terra Rock will help us later, so we're gonna put that on. All right, Cyrus. Thanks, man. 16 I'm broke. So hope you make this count. Debuff each other. Psy Shield Bash. Okay, Honchkrow. I'm just gonna sack Pidgeot for the swap. Wow. Tailwind. Electric Steel. Not really a great pick for anyone. I guess I'll just go down with the Hurricane. Let me get a confusion off. That was a crit. I just kind of need this to be able to get out my guys. All right, Medicham, let's go. Then there's Kick, Neutral, and Honchkrow. Oh, wow. Crit. Knocked out. Let's go. Uxie. Sucker Punch. Wow. Sucker Punch again. Tailwind's gone already. That did have all of nothing. But we'll take it. Houndoom, Thunder's... Okay, he outsped. Wachog. Fake Out. Hypnosis. Dynamic Punch. Boom. Okay, Wachog. Gotta get this dude faster. Alright. Hypnosis. Guaranteed to Hypnosis is crazy. He's gonna wake up now, and then we're gonna do it again. Okay. The Dynamic Punch. Oh, come on. Dude, how does he get through sleep and confusion every time? I can't even let Machop have some fun, man. Flamethrower, like, he can't even just enjoy himself a little bit. Alright, well, you already lost, buddy. Oh, maybe I spoke. Oh, no, I'm about to say I spoke too soon. Never mind. Beast Boost. Thunderbolt. Goodbye, Gyarados. And goodbye, Cyrus. Alright, well, that was scary, but we won. I'm going to max Medicham because I have to. Not great, though. This, though, Medicham with that flinch chance, yes. Onward. Epic Egg here. What do we get? Tingaloo. Okay. That's a dupe, but we'll take the candy, sure. No move, which would have been great, but it's all right. And a scope lens. Okay, we're going to fish that on you, Medicham. We're trying to get you juiced, get you amped. 120 was a simple Rabombi. Nothing hard to beat. I just let Zergatry one-shot it. And then we're going to get Medicham back in action. There's nothing from Medicham against a Rabombi. Then we got the Clown event. This is interesting because we might be able to get that new ability. That could be cool. Let's see what they offer, though it's probably not going to Medicham, I'll tell you that. There's not much that's going to be huge power, if anything, on Medicham. It's his whole shtick. Unfortunately, with Chog being out here is not what I ideally wanted, but it's also a terrible matchup. But we can do Sucker Punch on that one, do pretty good, and then we can do Fake Out on Mr. Mime. No Sucker Punch? Why did it fail? It has an ability against it, doesn't it, dude? There's definitely something that's making it fail. I'm gonna try again. And then we're gonna, Hypnosis. Oh, because of Taunt. Does Taunt stop Sucker Punch? I guess we'd say so before, right? Oh no, it went off this time. Okay, it didn't register. Oh, it used Taunt. Mr. Mime? Wait, what? No, it used Shadow Ball that time. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because it was aiming at Wachog and it was immune. So that interaction is what stopped it. That has to be what happened. Okay, well, okay, then we hurt ourselves. Nice. And then we're getting cooked. Thank you. Can we get this win? Bullet Punch and Hyper Fang? No, we hit ourselves. Okay, Medicham. RNG has not been a good friend today. Not just Medicham, though, mainly with Chog, but, you know. Okay, Circuitry. Don't have much money. I do get a free max, though. Okay, thanks. That makes up for it. Electric Surge. Well, let me see. Circuitry, you have Beast Boost? Okay, well, no, I don't want that. Electric Surge is going to make the area electric. I mean, I may as well just switch out Leaf Guard. They could be an interesting pair if we do that. Or Tangled Feet. None of these are good. But you might get Mega, so we'll do Lurantis. Sure. Electric Surge, you guys can make good partners. Why not? Floor 127, we got the Gimme Ghoul chest. Pop it open, and of course, that's like the second or third time in a row. Okay, not my favorite instance, especially because Medicham is now completely down. We have no money. I'm taking a lot more damage from a Gimme Ghoul than I should be, but we push on. That was pretty bad, all things considered, and I can't revive it for right now. I have 99p. Boss is a Walrein. It's going to be handled by Circuitry due to monetary difficulties, and he instantly hits a Sheer Cold on me. Today is quickly turning into a day of rage bait for multiple reasons. Multiple reasons, but you know what, Medicham, you come out, you Thunderous Kick, and it goes down. Sure. Instant Sheer Cold. That's what we're doing today? That's what we're doing today. Okay. 140 is a gym with Candace. I will risk the swap here. Not the best. We had a Citrus, which didn't proc, but it's fine. Mr. Rhyme isn't going to do too much. Sucker Punch, really, dude. Come on. We can do better than that, Medicham. We can. I know we can. And you're embarrassing me. I know I swapped you in tough, but like, I don't need you to live. I need you to be doing damage, and it feels like we're kind of power clipping a little bit. That gets tanked. Thunderous Kick. Okay. Interesting. All right, that's down. There you go. Good enough. But like, yeah, Medicham. I mean, I need. I really want that Mega. I feel like it's really gonna make a difference for you. I just hope we get lucky enough to get it. I can't make any promises, but if we can, I do think Medicham's gonna hit like a next level ceiling. But that has to happen first, and so far I have not had any luck in getting one. But there's still a few good instances, a few good chances where we might. So we're going to hold out faith. I should not be holding the baton either, and make sure that is passed over. Okay. That was a decent tank. And the ice types are a little extra tanky, so I'll give them that too. I don't remember, Snow is out, their defense is raised, it's to be expected. I was just hoping that pure power would go right through it all. But, despite my complaints, Medicham does take it all down, so you know, we'll hype that up. Good job, Medicham. You do take it all down. We'll head back to Forest. Last chance on getting Kartana. Let's hope we get lucky. 10 pull here as well. Let's go for it. Absolute trash. 145. Let's go, Ivy. Good start. You're going to change type. I don't care, though. I'm still kicking. Don't get, like, Hydro Pumped. Drill Peck is not that bad. All right. Thunderous Kick takes out Empoleon. Fine crit right there. Rayquaza immediately now. See, what's wrong with this picture? We have nothing good for Rayquaza. Just a couple of decent finishers. Good news is we can kind of sack. You actually lived that. At least base Rayquaza. Okay. Tailwind. Okay. We can swap from there. I'm fine with that. Go back into Medicham. Yeah, nothing too much you're getting out of a Stunfisk. Thunderous Kick. One shot. Just not one shot. 1,000 arrows. Interesting. Wow. You're down now, though. That was kind of embarrassing. Rayquaza's back. I don't want to sack you yet, so let's go Pidgeot, go down to a Dragon Ascent. And then our best weapon against Rayquaza? Well, it's a good question. Hell if I know. Let's go with Chog. Get a Fake Out. That did nothing. Okay, Hypnosis. We do get that off. Okay. And then, who do I trust to do damage? I mean, Medicham can one-shot, but you can do the best you can. Okay. Let's go for Resisted Thunderous Kick to lower defense. It woke up from that. Okay, down. That's fine. Defense lowered again. Chog, go. Fake Out. Whole bar right there. Hypnosis, that's fine. In case it switches, we have the read. All right, at that point, I think we just start going to circuitry and kind of let it try to build up. So I have nothing very good. But we'll go ahead and use Terra. Thunderbolt, and then Terra Thunderbolt again. That one shot. Okay, now we're kind of looking really good with that Beast Boost going. Noctowl is just a free farm. So as long as we get that hit on Rayquaza, we're in business. There's Cyrus, you're down 2. Absolute Circuitry sweep. If he had like Ice Beam, he'd be complete again. And then we outspeed and down Rayquaza as well. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good, I must say. Dynamax Band is cool and all, but like, any of you have a max form? I don't believe so, but I guess I'll take it to get out the list. Sure, just help us get closer to the Mega Stone. We'll see if we get it. 150, we are fighting Simisage. I'm just gonna let the boosted flamethrower tip. Well-baked body. Okay, well, Thunderbolt. Wow. He put up a good fight. 7 eggs, skip these commons. And it's trash once again for like the 3rd time in the video. Alright, well that's done. We did not get the legend, so let's go back middle route, I guess. We got a Delibird event, and we also have a voucher here. I kind of do need that money, so just go ahead and take that. We have a 5 voucher as well. We'll make use of that right now. Better luck, we already have Zacian, so I'm not gonna summon on that. Better luck. No, another epic, sure. This random trainer is fighting me, but I got back-to-back on these vouchers, but I've had so many reds. Look how many rogues I have. I've gotten these tickets. I've gotten so many reds and no Megastone, so that's tough. And then trash eggs again, great. The boss here is a double, shouldn't be too scary. We are at half health though, because I got a free revive for this. We are down. It's not really Medichem's fault, I'm not. It was in at half. We probably would have lived it full. Probably would have lived it full. Ow. But I got here double. Nothing too scary, nothing too big of a deal. Okay, Fairy Cave. Let's go. We are nearing the final gym and the E4. Although we do need to beat the boss coming up right now. We did find a relic gold in the DNA splicers. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been a big fan of the DNA splicers lately. I don't really use them that much. Although funny enough, one of the potential ideas was fusing Medicham and Kartana. Would have been cool if only we'd actually been able to get Kartana. But in the future, we will definitely try that out. Well, I talked about needing money, so they gave me 2 relic golds, and all of a sudden we're rich. Let's go, Cyrus. Terrible matchup. I'm just switching this out. We're cooked. Go ahead and sack Pidgeot. We are not doing the Crobat thing again. At least not like this. Tailwind. I got a little move for you this time, Madison. How about a Mud Slap? Not much, but hey, better than nothing, right? All right, Medicham, come back out. Do I read the swap? I do. In Azelf? Okay, not what I was expecting. Sucker Punch? It's down. Okay. Crobat is coming back. Yep, we will pass on that. Go into Weirdeer, I guess. Has inner focus. That's tough. Side Shield Bash. Great. Houndoom. Yikes. I don't want to have to sack anyone, but I have to guess I have to I can't even speak. I guess I have to sack Lurantis. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have to go Medicham and expect them to stay in. Yep. Okay, nice crit there, but Mega Houndoom's at least gone. That hurt a lot. There's Crobat once again. He won't give up. Let's go Weirdeer. No Intimidate. Side Shield Bash. Another target. Mega Horn. We're down regardless. Okay, that's really bad. I had no really good switch there. Thunderous Kick. This time they swap from the ×4. We are going to go down to Crobat, and I've kind of got to let it happen. So I'm just going to Sucker Punch. Okay, that was unfortunately not what we needed. We needed a little more than that. I guess I'll go with Chog. Fake Out. Get that chip. We take that. Hypnosis. Auto hits. It's going to activate Lumberry. We got to take one more hit and Hypnosis again. And now it's actually asleep. And then we can Hyper Fang. And then genuinely think I'm going to go Circuitry. And I'm going to farm up this. Okay, well that hit was not what we needed, but I'm going to get the first Beast Boost. Right there. Alright, Dialga. Oof, terrible matchup. We can T-Wave it. But no, we're just going to go for the Flamethrower. Wow, I missed Roar of Time. That was good. And then flamethrower. Oh, that power gem works. Okay, now here's what we have to do. My 1 HP Wachog has to do this. Fake out. Alright. And then I'm going to go for the hypnosis. And we are outsped. Doesn't matter. Okay, well, that's our first loss. If you consider that the end of the run, I totally get that. But I'm going to go ahead and do the reset because I know we can definitely win this overall. That Crobat is just an absolute monster. Okay, so we're here again. I'm going to kind of do this. We're going to read the swap. Hit the Mud Slap immediately. See if we kind of like change fate. Hit a second one. Double negative. Still hits. Okay, fine. Now, Medicham. It doesn't swap, or it didn't swap before. It does this time, though. Yeah, it did swap, right, as Elf. Okay, then you're down. All right, here comes Crobat. It's only got Air Slash, so I'm kind of inclined to commit, and I think I'm going to. Then Headbutt. How much are we doing? Okay, we flinch. Great. Double. I should have just, I guess, turned Rock. I guess that's what I have to do if I try again. Like I said, I usually do like 3 strikes kind of thing. I'm just going to go Xurkitree this time, though. Of course it reads the Venusaur. And I hit Gauge Ring. I'm mashing. Alright, that's on me this time. That was a stupid mistake. There we go. Crobat's out. Damn, man. About to piss myself off. Alright, Dialga already? I'm going to drop the T-Wave on him. Okay, that didn't work. Yikes. Alright, Medicham, you could do something if we outspeed, which we don't. Wow. Okay, Dialga is a lot faster than I give him credit for. We're probably cooked on the second run. Fake out. Do we live 1 hit at full? Roar of Time. I don't think we're living that. Okay. We lost. Strike. I'm going to say like 2.5. That was kind of on me. But we can't do anything. I can just boost this and watch my team get chopped up by Dialga. Okay, Cyrus, I didn't know you had it like that, buddy. I guess Night Slash. There's a crit. And down. Okay, let's try that one more time. Holy, all of a sudden I'm getting cooked. Alright, here's what we're doing. We're committing immediately. Turn Rock, then Headbutt. Tank that, boom. Okay. And then we're going to do it again. Okay, switches now. He's going to go for Iron Tail. It's what he wants to do. We're just going to go ahead and sack Pidgeot for this instead. Yep, there's the Iron Tail. Not great. I'm going to tail... Okay, well, no, I would like to tail win, but that's not going to happen. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Who do I go now, though? Chog. I have to hope he will miss a roar. Nope. Alright. Oh, guys, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. There's an opening, though. Am I going down to Iron Tail? I probably am, right? But I got to bank on it. Yup. Okay. Maybe I should have... I don't even know what I should have gone for, man. I don't know. I need him to recharge or something. He's going to live one. I'm going to T-Wave. Nope, there's Roar of Time. Okay, so I've, what, gone in and swapped? Like, I don't know. I guess so. I should have to read the Roar of Time. Down. Like, Lorenz is doing nothing to this. And Word Ear. Down. Yes, okay. The only option I have is to read the Roar of Time. This is the final strike. We lose this, that's the end. We lose this, that's the end. They got it. All right, final attempt. Let's go. Turn Rock. Zen Headbutt. I know he's going to switch Dialga now because he sees Iron Tail, so I'm going to read Thunderous Kick. Okay, that did not do enough because of Intimidate, dude. All right, now he's going to go for Iron Tail. So he goes Xurkitree. Then he's going to go Roar of Time, so we sack Pidgeot. Really should have been Lorantis. Then he's recharging. We go Medicham. Thunderous Kick again. And he's down, even with that. Okay, perfect. We have a real chance here. Thunderous Kick again. Take out Magnezone. Okay. Okay. Sucker Punch. Azelf barely lives. That doesn't do that much. Sucker Punch a second time. And it should go down. Yes, even with the defense buff, it's down. Okay. Weavile. Thunderous Kick. It outspeeds. Okay, well, that's fine enough. Xurkitree. No way we lose after that. If we still lose after that, wrap it up. Okay. Not a fan of how that's going. Pokerogue. Fake out. Dynamic Punch. Okay. Gnosis, overheat. Gosh. Okay. Lurantis, go. Oh man, alright. X-Scissor. Overheat twice, even with the double debuff. That was still enough for the down. Okay, well, we're in serious trouble. Mega Horn. Oh, come on, dude. Just double edge him. Oh my. He did not live. Yeah, that was one hell of a run, guys. Medicham, that's a wrap. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment your thoughts down below. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more. We are aiming for 2,000 subscribers as the next big goal, and would love for more of you to join the Voltage crew. And if you want more from me, check out the channel memberships. If you want, one of those Pokemon nickname after you, or whatever nickname you want for it across every Pokemon game I play. Or if you're interested in just supporting the channel and you're crazy like that, I really appreciate each and every one of you. And there's also Discord, Twitch, and the other series from me that you guys might like Pokemon Legends Arceus, Dragon Quest III HD Remake, Digimon, Time Stranger. We're doing a lot of that. But yeah, let's talk about Medicham. Okay, Medicham. I like Pure Power. What is this move? We'll go ahead and take a look now. What is the move that we're missing? The move we're missing is Photon Geyser, a special attack that does attack damage. Okay. Photon Geyser, I'll tell you right now, yeah, that makes a difference. So this is not Medicham at full power. That makes a difference. Now, stat-wise, though, like Thunderous Kick, Sucker Punch, Bullet Punch, I like Pure Power, but there's a reason Medicham is not considered that good of on most of the time. And even with Pure Power, it's just not that good. Now, Mega Medicham, we'll take a look. So base stats right here. Let's go over to Medicham. Base stats, we're hitting 60, which is treated more like 120 with Pure Power. Okay, what is Mega Medicham doing? At that point, it's still Pure Power, as I thought. We're hitting 100 up to 200. That is 80 more points, 80 more points. This is a different beast. Different beast. So if you want me to go fish for it again, you want to see this run back, you want to go try and get Mega Medicham, try it again, let me know. We can go ahead and reduce costs, though, so we will do that. And then next time, we can actually run the pairing if you guys want to see that be run back as well and see these two in action. You guys let me know, and depending on how good this video does, we will do so. Comment if you want that, and let's see 15 likes. It's a Pokerogue video, so usually, I like 10 likes as a general goal. I think we're at a point where we can hit it up to at least 15. Let's see 15 likes. Let me see a comment. We'll bring back Medicham and the crew for another one, especially since Cyrus kind of fried us. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Voltage out.